Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is just a really quick update. I haven't done a video in about a week now, I think it is, so I thought I would just hop on here and just quickly update you guys. So I did my weigh-in on Sunday. Let me get all this stuff sorted, my little book. So I'm just really quickly going to go over my stats. So Sunday was 8 weeks since, so 8 weeks post-surgery for me. So I'm now at 136.9 kilos, and since my last weigh-in last Sunday, so a week ago, that's 1.4 kilos loss, which is approximately 3 pounds in a week. So from last Sunday to this Sunday, yeah, 1.4 pounds. That's not as much as what I have been losing weekly. So what I have noticed is that every second week I don't have as much of a loss as every other week, if that makes sense. So like, for example, I had a big loss last week of 3.3 kilos, which equivalates to be about 7 to 8 pounds loss in 1 week. So, and then of course it went to 1.4 kilos, which is about 3 pound loss, and so on and so forth. So if I, for example, start off at my first real proper weigh-in where I got my loss for that week, it was 3.4 kilos, which around, I guess, 7-8 pounds. And then it dropped down to 1.2 kilos, which is approximately 3 pounds. And then back up to 3.3 kilos, which is about 7 to 8 pounds. And then back down the next week to 1.4 kilo loss, which is, again, around about, I think it was it 3 pounds? Yeah, so, you know, it's up and down. Every second week I have a really great loss, and every other week it's still a great loss. I mean, 1.4 kilos, that's still amazing. You know, any normal person would be killing for that sort of a loss a week. So I'm so happy with how everything is going. So centimeter loss, what I have been doing, JD, stop, my cat's scratching everything at the moment, and he has a scratching post, he just doesn't want to scratch it. So really quickly, I do my centimeters as well. I do my total centimeters. So my total loss this week was 16 centimeters. And that's everything. That's all of my centimeter losses in my waist, hips, chest, arms, legs, all added together. So the loss in each of them. So that's 16 centimeters. The week before that, it was 16.5 centimeters. The week before that, 14 centimeters. The week before that, it was 23.5 centimeters. That was like closer to surgery date, that one. How am I feeling since surgery? Honestly, I feel great. There's no doubt in my mind that this is 100% working for me. My whole life has already changed. I am eating so healthy. I won't touch anything that has too much fat, too many carbs, too many calories, kilojoules. I won't touch it. I'm so cautious of what's on the labels of everything I'm eating. I cook my own home meals now, which is a big thing for me because that was one thing that I never used to do. It was always takeaway. I never really used my kitchen at all. So all my meals are all home cooked. Salads, I do like vegetable soups and all that sort of thing. So all really healthy and great, and I'm feeling so good. I'm not really eating meat much anymore. It doesn't agree with my stomach, but there are alternatives out there too, you know, for vegetarians. Not that I don't think I would call myself a vegetarian, not yet, because I still am open to the idea of meat. It's just most meats at the moment don't agree with my stomach, which is a big thing for me to say because meat was one of my favourite foods in the world. So yeah, everything is just great. My one thing I didn't back to the weights. One thing that I didn't say. So being at 136.9 kilos, pounds, what's that in pounds? That's 136.9. Okay. So that's, oh, I don't like looking at pounds. That's 301 pounds. That's a lot of pounds. So that's okay, I'm still big, but I actually started the journey at 72 kilos, which is 379 pounds. So I'm almost at the 300 pound mark now, and I've lost that in 8 weeks from 379 pounds down to 300 pounds in 8 weeks. So that's putting it in pounds perspective. In Australia, we don't use pounds. We use kilograms. So in kilograms, that is 35.1 kilograms that I've lost so far. And so what's that in pounds? 35. Let's just say 35 so that's a loss since surgery date of 77 pounds, all up in pounds. So 35.1 kilos, that's 77 pounds. Yes. Yeah, so pretty happy with that. I am working very hard. I'm back in the pool finally. It was a big deal for me to get back in the pool, but I'm back in there. Everything is amazing. Everything is great. I'm very positive about everything. I have gained a lot of love on my Facebook page. Guys, if you haven't checked it out yet, please do so. The name is, it's Elle's Journey to Good Health. So if you search that in Facebook, I will try and link it down below if I can figure out how to do that, because I think I said that in my last video too and I couldn't figure it out, but I think I've figured it out this time, so we'll see. I'll try and link it in the down bar. Apart from that, guys, any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to ask, and check out my page. It tells you, I put everything on there, literally I put everything. So if you're wanting to know what's going on, what I'm doing, what exercises I'm doing, and see photos of all of that, jump on there. I've got some before and after photos on there which are amazing. Yeah, check it out. Alright guys, until next time, peace, and I'll see you in my next video.